Not long ago, this entire area was farmland. Now, it's a case study for how cruel the Chinese housing boom can be. Many here struck a deal with a developer, their land in exchange for new homes in the high-rises sprouting up. 8 years later, the homes aren't finished, the people here still stranded. There is still a thriving community in the village of Dawangjong, but it exists in the shadows of what they were promised. Some, including the elderly, have shelter in this temporary accommodation. It's here we meet Wang Fong and her mother. Their old house is long demolished. She's now searching for work and struggling to get by. She needs the home she's owed.
Wow. So it's a really long time.
所以等的时间还挺长的啊，
但是还不知道还会等几年。那反正是就这样嘛，等吧。那开发商他们现在不是都没钱，那不是房都盖不起来，那肯定着急呀。你要出去租房，你是不是还得一年给人家多少钱呢？因为我属于是单亲家庭，我领着孩儿领着俩老了。
She showed us inside the small space her mother now lives. It's damp and full of rats, she explains, significantly worse than what they gave up.
租人家房还不成住着自己房？你们家说，像咱这种越改造越穷。
Outside, the remnants of ripped-up lives are everywhere. Across China, developers have come close to collapse, leaving people to pick up the pieces. Many, like this old lady, now face soaring rent as they wait. She didn't have these outgoings before her home was demolished. Now she has to litter pick to make ends meet.
那你不挣个钱，孙子啥的，你还得吃喝的呀，再盖不成了。你说这，你光俺这6、7口人租房也可来劲儿啊，至少也咱没有过路费，啥都没有，也没生活费，啥都没有。
The government has intervened with a huge financial package to help restart suspended activity. But many, here and elsewhere, believe just a few workers are sent to keep up appearances. We saw just a handful. There are the most striking signs all over this city of just how flawed the relentless model of borrowing and building can be. Look here, the money has simply run out. And the reality is that the Chinese housing market, for so long a driver of growth, is now a real liability. But unbelievably, people are still investing, such is the obsession with property here. This man works for a developer building another block just round the corner. He didn't want to show his face.
还好，我个人觉得啊，这个之前这个开发商很多这个出问题，可能跟这个融资环境收紧，就是这个融资环境就是从这个去年开始吧，已经放松了。
That relaxing will ease the short-term pain, but in the long term, it makes boom and bust more likely. There is a systemic problem here, and it's people who are paying for it. Helen Ann Smith, Sky News in Zhengzhou.